This video will have the backstory of Trent the Spy, its process to now, and the future of the series. Trent the Spy originally started as a mini fun idea my friends and I came up with back in the summer of 2009. I wanted to make my own YouTube channel, and I did as of now, but it's still gonna take me a while. But anyway, back to the story. Trent the Spy has a lot of creativity. Trent and Trevor, their original names, you want to know what they were? Bob and Carl. Bob the Spy. I was gonna play Bob, but I really took the idea of the characters, and the quality, the traits were still the same, but I changed the name. I didn't want to be Bob the Spy. Bob. That's the stupidest name ever in the history of names. But so I decided to train them to Trent and Trevor. Trent, I got an idea from a show, and Trevor, I really came up with it myself. But however, I never mentioned Trent the Spy again until April of 2010, where I was talking to a friend of mine, and we had ideas for YouTube videos. I started the channel. We would have been co-founders, and we are. But the other co-founder, Michael Mustak, he was supposed to be in a lot of videos, but unfortunately he got in troubles and fights, and he couldn't make the filming schedule. So Alan Jiang, one of our current founders, so he plays. We were set to start filming in summer, but as you know, we had problems. Michael was going away on vacation, and so I asked Alan Jiang to play the role as Trevor. But the complicated issue was that he moved away to Bayside. The first day of shooting was practically the dumbest day ever because it was just the two of us for that filming date, and I wasted about $20 that day. But Trent the Spy, back to the story. So I wrote up an entire first draft of the entire script. The original script was 20 pages long, but unfortunately, the actors who played me, Trevor, Dak, the everybody else were busy that summer, so we postponed filming until fall, which was the most stupidest idea ever because it took us a long time to film. It took us 3.5 months to film that. But we eventually got it done. I didn't start working on it. I was working on other stuff at that time. But Trent the Spy was released last week, and there hasn't been a video update because I didn't want to know what to talk about, and I wanted to see how far it would go. I've been getting mixed reviews, some positive, mostly negative, because mostly they said the story didn't really go well, the audio sucked. I get that because my camera was shitty that day. Did I just say that on the air? Nobody will report me, but anyway. This is now the script. We're going to start filming in 2 more weeks, and I guarantee sure I already notified, and everybody's free. I'm going to have to get some other actors. I need to find a villain. But there are some people I really don't trust a lot to play the villains. But I think I have a pretty good idea of who's going to play the new villain. I'll give you a hint. Trent the Spy Season 1. Now let's go on. In Season 1, it was going to take place. It's taking place 2 weeks after the first movie left off. Trent and Trevor are now developing their skills as partner spies, as now have to deal with more missions, more challenges, and an interesting villain who makes enemy of them. But he's really gonna develop a lot, and Trent and Trevor are going to have a lot of trust issues throughout the season because, they only been working about 1 week together in the first movie, and now in the season they'll be working like a long time. And now Trent and Trevor are starting to feel like, do we really want to do this for more years to come? Really? Yeah, that's going to be one of the main focuses: trust issues, friendships, also it, and we got a lot of big fight scenes planned. And I'm exercising a lot of battle movements for the new season, as well as Alan and the new actor who's gonna play our villain. He's working on those skills too. And there's going to be a lot of special effects this time. I guarantee it. It's going to be filled with action, explosion, drama, everything you ever imagine except for romance. I'm never doing that shit in my life. Although I may change my mind. But either way, enough of that topic. Trent the Spy Season 1 starts airing April 29th, probably. But I've been refixing up a release date. It should be starting by March. I made a typo. But Trent the Spy will be back to you in March. And a whole lot of things.